Sorry about the cell phone video, but I wanted you guys to, I want to do a video quickly about this, and this is going back tomorrow, and I don't have a camera here, so cell phone it is. This is actually my second Makita BO6050J, which is their knockoff of the Festool, not knockoff, their version of the Festool Rotex, where it has a random orbital mode and then a rotary mode for faster stock removal. It removes stock in the rotary mode really fast. It seems great, but this is the second one to break inside of the return period, and what breaks is really simple. As you're using it, eventually it gets to a point where this might be coincidence. I thought it was the work surface I was on that was causing it, but it was the tool itself. It gets to a point where it starts doing that as you're trying to use it, and then shortly thereafter, you'll hear weird noises and it won't work right. It won't have the direct drive. And what happens is, man, this camera really doesn't like to focus. What happens is, the way this works is you have it in the random orbit mode, and then when you turn it into rotary mode, if this weren't broken inside, when you did that, there is on top of the shaft 4 slots. And when you do this, it pulls a tab it's thin metal, but it pulls a tab into one of the 4 slots, whichever one is closest to being lined up. And when it pulls that tab in, now it's a direct drive. That tab is like a 1/16 of an inch thick, and it shears off because it's taking the whole torque of the machine. So the first one did it. I thought, okay, maybe it's like a bad casting, or maybe it's defective. And then the second one did it actually the day I bought it. So I think it's a design defect. I think they made the metal that drives all this too thin. I wish it were better. It comes with this nice T-lock box, Makita, not T-lock, Thanos. I guess T-lock. It comes with a nice Thanos box. It's the first gen, not the newer ones that Festool's using, but it's kind of nice at this price point to get one of these cases. But the flip side on the price point, the pad that comes with this, which is strange because the whole purpose of this is that it's a very fast stock removal tool. It is very soft. No problem, you would think. Makita sells other pads, and they do. Good luck finding one. Nobody has stock. Makita says they'll have more at the end of the month. This is November 2016. And when you do find one, this pad, which is a wear item, I mean really these hook and loop backing pads, is $70. What I am going to try this time is this Bosch 1250 DEVS. It does not come with a fancy case. It comes in a cardboard box. It also has a side handle and some other things. Volume-wise, they're the same. Vibration-wise, the Bosch to me feels like it's less vibration, even though according to their websites, the Makita should be less vibration. The Bosch feels like less vibration to me. I haven't used it yet. We'll see how it is. One thing I like about the Bosch, even when it's new and working, the switch on the Makita seems like it's not good. The Bosch has a nice, very positive, very smooth switch. Too, on the Bosch, you can have an on-off like the Makita has, or if you keep your pressure back here, it's a contact switch. I haven't used it yet. Hopefully it lasts more than a day. To be fair, the first one lasted a couple weeks, maybe 3 weeks, but this one lasted 1 day, and the same exact failure. So I cannot recommend this Makita unless they do something to fix that piece at the top that fatigues and then snaps. All right, looking at the screen, this is probably better camera footage than even my real camera, but I appreciate you guys putting up with the shaky video and the in focus, out of focus. Back to work with me.